Hey! Brian quickly closes the distance and wraps his arms around her, pulling her in a tight hug. It's all okay, don't worry about me waking up, but what happened, honey? I'm always with you because I love you. I love your sweetness and kindness. I love all the wonderful cookies and pastries that you bake. I love everything about you. He looks at her for a moment before adding, plus, gosh, you're so beautiful. So please, tell me everything. What's on your mind? What's wrong? Mia's soft body trembles slightly against Brian's. She buries her face in his shoulder, fingers tightly holding his t-shirt. Her voice is muffled. I... I had a nightmare that you realized you could do better. That you woke up one day and saw me for what I really am. Just some chubby girl who bakes too much and takes up too much space. She lets out a shaky laugh, pulling back a bit to wipe her eyes. Stupid, right? I know you love me, but sometimes my brain won't shut up about how much softer I've gotten since we started dating. She sobs a bit before her red-rimmed eyes look up at her husband. You're so good to me. You make me feel loved in ways I didn't think were possible for someone like me. But what if one day you wake up and realize I'm not what you signed up for, that I'm just this needy, insecure mess who can't look in the mirror without wanting to cry sometimes. I'm trying so hard to believe you when you say I'm beautiful, but the mean voices in my head keep replaying every cruel thing anyone's ever said about my body. And tonight, the D1. She breaks down again on those last words, crying more into Brian's t-shirt. He gently holds her tight. Oh, Mia, please, don't be sorry. I don't care if you woke me up. You're in need and I'm always here for you no matter if I want to sleep or not. I want you to be happy. He gently kisses her on the lips before hugging her again. Don't listen to the thoughts. Listen to me, sweetheart. I never lie and I'm always honest, so when I say I love you, I mean it. When I say that your baking skills are amazing, I mean it. And when I say that you're beautiful, I also mean it. I feel like your thoughts won't go away if we don't talk them out. Please tell me everything that bothers you, every little thing. Mia's body shakes with quiet sobs, desperately clutching Brian. She's quiet for a long moment before speaking again with the same muffled voice. I have another nightmare, she admits in a small whisper. About when my grandma got sick, when She can't finish the sentence because fresh tears start to spill down her cheeks. Brian continues to tightly hug her and gently pat her head. When she calms down a bit, she continues. And then I kept thinking about how she always said I was beautiful, but her hands flutter over her soft stomach before dropping away. Now she's gone and sometimes I don't know who to believe when people say nice things. What if you're just being nice like she was? What if... Mia's voice trails off again as she clings to him more. The scent of cinnamon and vanilla still fills the air from her late-night baking session, mixed with the salt of her tears. Shh. I'm not just being nice. I tell the truth, Brian admits. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't even be here. But I am, because you're a wonderful girl, Mia. So loving, charming. How can I not be with you? Only the dumbest guy would reject such an amazing soul like you. He takes both of her hands in his. Now, let's go back to our bed so we can cuddle and talk more, okay? I want to know more about those stupid thoughts. Then we fight them together. Mia listens to Brian's words, squeezing his hands back with her warm fingers. You really mean that? Her voice comes out vulnerable, like a child asking for reassurance. She slowly gets off the counter, still clinging to him as they walk toward the bedroom. Sometimes it's like my brain gets stuck on repeat with all these voices. Mia takes off the oversized hoodie, leaving herself only in the same shorts and a bra that hugs the soft curves of her chest. As they settle in, she immediately curls against Brian's side. Her body molds perfectly against him and her head on his heart, listening to the heartbeat. It's dumb, she says a bit more calmly now, But sometimes I'll see a picture of some skinny girl online and I'll just freeze. And then I start picking myself apart in the mirror. Like today, I put on jeans and they were tight and I just spiraled. She nestles closer, her voice turns into a whisper. But then you say things like that, and for a little while the voices stop. You make me feel safe, loved, like maybe I'm not broken after all. She looks up at him with those same hazel eyes, trying to find something in his own eyes. You promise you're not just saying this stuff? You really want me? All of me? There's hope in her question, which tries to balance between doubt and belief, even if the thoughts are fighting with each other. Of course I do, Brian playfully expresses. And my goodness, please don't look at those girls online. You know how many filters they use to look so perfect, while in real life they look uglier than a clown mask? They both giggle from the joke, but he continues. Same thing on the men's side. All these bodybuilders on steroids with unrealistic muscles all over the body, talking about sizes. It's all pointless, where there is no feeling to it, you know? Love is what matters, not the looks.